Morning everyone, welcome you all. Today we are going to start chapter 5 that is also based on tux paint. So let's start the tux paint first. How to start the tux paint? We have to just click on the start button, okay, and then go to the all programs, and in the all programs we need to go to where? We need to go to the tux paint folder. As we click the tux paint folder, we need to click where? We need to click on the tux paint full screen. Okay, as you click on the tux paint full screen, a full screen will display in front of us. Okay, full screen of tux paint will display in front of us. Okay, full screen of tux paint will display in front of us. So I hope this screen is visible to everyone. Okay, so now we are going to do more things in tux paint. First of all, let's use a eraser tool. Okay, let's learn about the eraser tool. You know what is the use of eraser tool? It's very easy, just like your eraser. When you are drawing in your notebook, you are using eraser for if you are having any mistake, you want to rub it, you want to clean it, so you use the eraser tool. So here is also a eraser tool. As you click on the tools, okay, and here you can click on the eraser option. As you click on the eraser option, there are the eraser sub tools are also available here. Okay, eraser sub tools are also available here, so you can click on these eraser sub tools. You can choose your size and shape of the eraser. As you if you want a shape of circle, so you can, it will erase in a circular form, and if you will choose a rectangular form, it will erase in a rectangular form. Are you able to see the difference? It will erase in the circular form and it will erase in a rectangular form. Got it? So this is the use of these are the sub tools of the eraser tool that you can use. Okay student, so I hope the eraser tool is clear to everyone. This is useful when we want to erase our drawing that we have made. Okay, so let's learn about the other tools. Okay, so in the magic tool, there is one tool is your rainbow tool. So today we are going to learn about the rainbow tool. There are two types of rainbows. One is your real rainbow effect. There are the two sub tool of the magic tool. In the magic tool, in the magic sub tool, this is the toolbox and this is the sub toolbox. So when we click on the magic, okay, when we click on the magic, this sub tool also appear. When we click on the magic, these sub tools are also appear, and in these sub tools we need to find out the rainbow tool. There are two rainbow tools. One is only rainbow effect tool, and one is real rainbow effect tool. So let's see what are the difference between the rainbow and the your real rainbow. If you read your book, you can easily recognize there are the two lines. The rainbow tool helpful us to give a serial of number of colors effect. Okay, it will give you a train of number of colors. Okay, but real rainbow gives you a just like an image like that you have seen when the rain falls, and then after that a rainbow comes out. Okay, so it will give you a effect, real rainbow effect. So first we will use the rainbow tool. Okay, so see, bundle of colors, it will show the bundle of rainbow colors. Rainbow effect shows the bundle of rainbow colors. Okay, so this will be like this. Okay, and what is real rainbow? Real rainbow is also near the rainbow effect. Okay, as you will, it will give you a real rainbow effect. Okay, it will give you a real rainbow effect. It will give you a real rainbow effect. Clear to everyone? It will give you a real rainbow effect. Clear to everyone? It will give you a real rainbow effect, just like your rainbow. Clear to everyone? Okay, student. Me show you. There is also one more present. This is your. This is your. Okay, so real rainbow effect. It will give you a real rainbow effect that is coming after when rain falls. Okay, just coming after when rain falls down. Okay, so I hope you all have just learned the difference between the rainbow effect and the real rainbow effect. So let's erase this drawing with the help of eraser. Okay, and we will draw something new. So now this is our drawing is just cleaning with the help of our eraser tool. So let's go again to the magic tool. Here we will learn about the dripping effect. Okay, we are going to learn about the dripping effect. So first of all, just write down a text. For example, I am typing one text here. Anything I am typing. Okay, just I am typing something. Wait a minute. Just like KKK. Okay, so is it visible to everyone? And then go to the magic tool, and there is a dripping option. Let's see. Where is the dripping option? We will see the drip option. Okay, so blind bring. Let's see where is the drip option available. For example, this is your text, and now I want to apply dripping effect in it. So what I need to do, I need to go to the magic tool, and there is a drip option is available here. So we will apply dripping effect. See, it's looking like when ink is just scattered after droplets. It's just looking like ink is scattered after the droplets. So it will shows the effect of ink is just scattered after the sprinkle of water droplets. Okay, so this is your drip effect. Now let's learn about the shape tool. This is your shape tool present after just a stamp. Okay, there are so many shapes are available, so you can draw any shape. For example, you want to draw this shape, you can draw it. Okay, you want to draw this shape, you can draw it. Okay, you can choose a color for it also. Just like you want to draw this like this. You want to draw a circle like this. You want to circle that is filled with color. You can draw it. Okay, you can have a triangle like this. Okay, and you can also have a triangle with color. Okay, you can draw a pentagon. Easily you can draw a pentagon, and you can draw a pentagon that is filled with color. Okay, there is also a rhombus shape, and there is also a filled rhombus shape also there. Okay, octagons means which has a shape which has 8 sides, 8 side. Okay, so you can draw your octagon like this. Okay, this is your star having only 3 sides. Okay, a star having 4 sides, and a star having 4 sides. Star having 5 side and star having 5 side. Okay, these are the all different type of shapes. Let's erase this and do more on it. Okay, so we will remove these and then draw other shapes. So one by one we will draw. Okay, so here the other shapes are also available like this. Okay, you can have more shape like this, stars. Okay, color, let's take other color. This is octagon symbol. Okay, this is rhombus symbol. This is pentagon symbol. This is our ellipse. Okay, this is our triangle. Okay, and this is our circle. Okay, we can have rectangle. Okay, and we can have square. We can have square. Okay, we can have square. So these are the shapes that are available in your shapes tool. Okay, where you can make shapes. Okay, there is one more tool also. This is your foam tool. Okay, this is your foam tool for just like after when you just washed your hands, clothes, then foam comes out. So this is only a foam. Okay, this is a foam. So you can apply foam's effect with the help of foam tool present in Magic. Okay, you need to go to click on the Magic and there is a option of foam. Okay, clear to everyone? There is an option of foam is there that you can draw. If you want to create a brick, for example, in this red option, you want to create in this red square, you want to show the brick effect. So you can choose this. This is your bricks. Two types of bricks are there. One is the small one and the bigger one. Okay, the small bricks and the big bricks. Okay, so small bricks we can take, and I'm taking this brown color as a brick. So this, see, it will show you a brick effect. Okay, it will show you a brick effect. Clear to everyone? It will show you a brick effect. And if you will take this one, it will give you a little bit the shape of the bigger brick. Okay, just like this. It's very easy. With the help of this, you can make any drawing where you want to show the bricks. Just like if you are making one house, so there you can use these bricks as in your house boundary, in your house walls. Okay, so this is very good tool. One more tool is there. This is your blur tool. It is also in Magic. Okay, it will blur your image. So are you able to see? This is just blurring your image. It's showing it's very far away from us and it's just blurring the image. It's just making the boundaries like that. It's showing that it is very far away from us and it will show a blurry type of effect. Okay, just like blur effect. It will show the images in a blurred form. Okay, just like they are very far away from us. Where you want to show the distance object, there you can apply the blur effect. Okay, clear to everyone? One more tool is there that just make your images dark. Okay, makes your images dark or makes your drawing dark. If you want to darken your drawing, showing the just like atmosphere that looks darker, like a rainy season when the all clouds are there and then your climate is looking like very dark. So it will give you a just effect of dark. It will give you a dark effect. Okay, so let me show you like this. Let me show you with the help of other picture. This is the picture I have made. I already given it a dark, so you can easily see I have already used this darker tool, where it is showing that now the sun is just setting down and your climate is now coming dark. Okay, your environment, your sky is going dark now. Okay, so this is the dark effect, helpful in making your object showing the darker effect in it. Okay, one more feature is there of lighten also. Let me show you. This is your light. Okay, it will just make a, like, just sunlight is just, it will lighten your screen, but okay, it will show just like sunlight is just running over the screen. Okay, so it will lighten your object, whatever you are done, it will lighten. And there is also option of undo. Okay, you can also undo your drawing. Are the shortcut keys, and there is the option of undo. Okay, so it will undo our effect. Okay, so this is all in this. So we learned about the magic tool. There is also a text tool I have shown you, with the help of which you can type. For example, you're typing something, you can type anything in it, and you can place it anywhere. You can place it anywhere. Wherever you will click, it will be placed to there. For example, this. Okay, as you just clicked on here, it will be pasted to there. See, this name is just written over there. Okay, so there is also a feature of text and label. It is also same. You can type anything with the help of this and in your drawing. Okay, so wherever you want to place, just click on it, and you can change the type of font also. Okay, you can change the type of font, just like this. You want the bolder one. Okay, you can use these things. Okay, the languages you can use just like this. Okay, this is how you can change your look of your text also. So this is all. So thank you everyone. We will learn how to open new pictures. How to open new pictures. Okay. How to open the previous picture. Sorry. To open the previous picture, you have to click on the open. In the tools, you need to click on the open option. As you click on the open, the drawing that you have already created will display in front of you, and you can open anyone. Okay. And to open a new picture, new page, when you want to create a new drawing, then you need to click on the new option. As you click on the new option, these are the slides available, and you can choose any page. You can even choose the colored page. You can choose these pages also. These are the drawings that are already just ready-made drawings. You can draw this drawing also, and you can create your own drawing with the help of these drawing also. For example, let's take one just like this hen I am taking. Okay, and then click on the, as you click on the hen, then click on the open option here. Okay, so click on the open. As you click on the open, it will open. See, this hen is now displayed. Now let's fill the color. In the magic tool, there is a fill tool. Okay, and let's click on the fill tool. It is present here. Okay, and let's select the color for it. So let's choose other color like this. I want hen will be of this color. Okay, and some type of red color will be also there. So red is, this color will be there. So this is of little bit of this color. this is your hen. Okay, wait a minute, this should not be like that. Okay, on red color. Okay, this is your hen. Okay, you can color it easily, you can color it. So this is how you can use your pages with the help of new option. So thank you everyone, keep watching the video.